Hi everyone, welcome back to my stream. It is Monday again, believe it or not. I had a really good weekend and I'm so excited to try this game again. Hi Kantura, it's nice to see you again. Pretty starting soon screen. Oh, thank you so much. Hi Heather, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yay. How's your weekend? How are your guys' weekend? I was just like rushing on my. I feel like I still have a parsley or something on my teeth because I was like rushing. I got done with work and then I wanted to do a quick run, so then I went running for like 20 minutes. And then I was like coming back home, showered, I ate, and then I was like, here. I didn't even like had time to like actually finish my food, so that I just put it on the fridge and I'll resume my eating later. But I feel like I'm like rushing today, but I had such a good weekend. Can't remember if I've seen you play this one yet. I don't think so because I linked the full play that I did of this game in the description actually. So I basically finished the whole game in one stream, believe it or not, which is crazy. I finished to 100% of the original game, and then they recently released a new update. I think last week they released a new major content update, and it has 12 new levels, new hats, and also it looks like there's a pet that I could have, which I'm really excited to see. Oh, your Saturday was good. There was a food festival my husband and I went to, and it was, oh, that's nice. I went to my friend's bake sale yesterday, and that was really fun. I bought some cookies and I bought a scone, and the scone is a ginger scallion scone. It was like the best scone I've ever had, not gonna lie. It was so good. And then we just kind of like walked around the park. The weather was so nice yesterday. And we ordered Indian food, which I love. I love Indian food so much. So yeah, I also just had a chill weekend. And this week I'm excited because it's a short week for work for me actually, because of Juneteenth on Friday. So I'm excited for that I have a longer weekend. I also just posted a video on Moonlight Peaks. I played Moonlight Peaks over the weekend. And the demo, I mean, and then I created a video today, so check that out if you're interested. If you've been kind of anticipating Moonlight Peaks like a lot of other people. The full release is actually next month on July 7th, I believe, so it's coming soon, but it's actually quite expensive. So I'm not gonna lie, it's like $35 I think for the full release. So, you know, I don't know. I like the game a lot, and in the video I did say that I think it's worth the price, but just know that it's quite expensive. But check that out. Check out that video before you actually commit to buying the game. That sounds really good. I know. I have Juneteenth off, and oh my god, wait, what? You have Juneteenth off and Thursday and Monday and Tuesday next week? That sounds amazing. So you have basically a full week then, right? Like 5 days? That's amazing! What are you gonna do, Kantfarad? You saw me posted about that? I want to watch it because I keep putting off getting the demo. Yeah, I think the demo is actually worth playing. I think I'll save it for when you actually watch the video, because I do think it's unique enough compared to other farming live sim games, and I do love this like spooky, darker vibe to it, and I do think that it's quite funny. I think it's quite funny. The characters' dialogue and their movement and stuff, it's quite funny. I also love the controls and the UI of the game. It feels very intuitive. I hate playing farming live sim games that do not know how to create good controls for the players. So Moonlight Peaks does it well, so check that out. Yeah. You're going on vacation? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna start playing while I keep chatting. You're going on vacation? Where are you going? Oh, North Carolina to see your family? Ooh, that's exciting. Hi, Annabelle. Good to see you again. How are you doing? I thought it ended up being cheaper than I expected it to be. Oh, really? Since it's the same publisher? Wait, I didn't know that. Oh, it is the same publisher as Story of Seasons? I was expecting a full-priced game. Oh, okay, no wonder it's a little bit more pricey, huh? Huh. Oh, by the way, how's the music sound? Let me know if the music sound is too loud. Sadly, I won't be able to stay for long because I have to get ready for a trip tomorrow. I'm going to Alaska. Wait, what? That's so cool. Hope you have a good trip. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Feel free to lurk however long you want before you need to start packing and getting ready. Exceed Marvelous, different developer. Yeah. I remember that publisher. They're quite a big publisher. What are you gonna do in Alaska, by the way? Annabelle. I've never been to Alaska. That's so exciting. Okay, so this is the previous one that I did here. So all these levels, I'm done. How many are these? 5, 11, 17, 22. So I finished 22 levels before. So go check that out. I will link it in the description. But then now they have this like Request Plus. So this is the new ones. They have 12 levels. Shrunk, Petting Zoo, Cube Land, Deep Clean, Warehouse, Dungeon 2, Climb, Mall, Dirty Space, Statue, Stadium, Tenement. Okay, I think I know which one I'm gonna pick first. Can you guys guess which one I'm gonna pick first? Thanks, I have family that lives there and I see them every summer. Oh, that'll be so nice. It's like a little summer getaway for you. That's so nice. I haven't made a video on Witchbrook. No. Well, they don't have a demo yet though, right? Oh my gosh, you are so right. I'm definitely gonna pick the Petting Zoo. You read me so well, Canturad. No, I've never made a Witchbrook video because I haven't played the demo. Like, they have no demo available. So I guess I would just be making a video about Witchbrook as a game itself. But then I don't really have a base for it other than using trailers and, you know, like existing clips.
Hey!
But a lot of people have been waiting for Witchbrook. I think for a really long time. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, look at this. This is cute. I need to familiarize myself again on how the control, because I forgot. Can I zoom out? I feel like this is super close, but maybe this is correct. Move, jump, change tool. Okay, so yeah, I could change tools here, I remember. Use tool is shift or right click. Okay. Oh my gosh, these animals are like quite crazy. And they're so dirty. Lots of animals. The only problem is that the sun set in the summer and I'll definitely have to adapt to that. Yeah, I know. I'm glad I've only known about it for a year rather than the years and years everyone else has. I ended up leaving the Discord. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever joined the Discord, actually, of Witchbrook. I really hope that they actually release it this year, though. I still have hopes for it. But I know that it's been a really long time that people are waiting. So I don't want to get my hopes up. Okay, are those all the... Oh, there's more trash here. I wish I could, like, zoom out, though. Like, this feels super, like, close. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of trash. No reason to stick around when they rarely give updates and the fans are mean. Oh, really? Yeah, they don't really give a lot of updates, huh? I feel like that's a little disappointing. Wait, what am I supposed to do with all these frogs? I think they have, like, dirt attached to them, so I have to, like, scrub them. But they're, like, moving around. And then the sheep I have to spray. Oh, there's even more up there. Wait, let me... How do I eject? Oh, I just clicked that. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna change to the sprayer. Oh my gosh, they are running. Wait, don't run. I need to wash you. Ah, that's cute. Okay, I have to get close and then I just spray them. I see. By chance, can you turn down the game sound? Oh, yes. Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay, let me know how this... Let me know how that is. Maybe the sound effects I could also turn down a little bit. Okay, let me know how that sounds, because it's hard for me to tell. Because the animal sound can be annoying too. Let me know if I need to turn it down even more. Much better. The music was fine. It's the sound effects that is loud. Okay. Is the sound effects better now, or do I need to turn it down? Maybe I turn it down a little bit more. Like that. There are some loud animals. Okay, let me know how that sounds now. Thankfully, it's not all the petting animals, so then hopefully all the other levels are not too loud. I think that's perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I need to... Okay, there you go. Oh, and then this... Is this a sheep? No, that's not a sheep. What is this? How do I clean... Is that a mop? No, I'm not using mop on the cow. How do I clean this though? Do I water it? I don't think so. How do I clean that? I don't know actually. Wait, let me scrub the... How do I scrub the... Okay, there you go. I need to like scrub like that. Oh, that's not... Okay, so this is just the cow with the spots. I see. It's not like dirt or something. It's literally just the black and white of the cows. That's funny. I'd love to see a developer add a solo sound setting, a content creation setting, and a streaming setting. That would be nice, yeah. I know some games, I couldn't name what the game is, but I do know some games they do have a stream settings though. I do know that. Oh, don't run, please. I need to wash you. These are challenging because they keep running. Okay. Okay, I think there was like... Okay. Ah! Okay. This is quite funny actually. Okay. Okay, so now just the frog and all the dirt that's attached to them that I have to scrub here. Okay. Those are usually more on the content, usually language, NSFW content, and hiding data that could reveal the streamer's information. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. But you mean like sound settings, right? For streaming? Yeah, that would be really nice actually to do something like that. I don't think I've ever seen a game does that. Okay, there's this one more frog. Okay. I think I could start using the vacuum on this dirt now. Okay. There's like some here. Yeah, some games at least let you have a different username. Oh, really? I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually quite new to the whole streaming. Like when I first started doing content creation, I actually didn't start streaming. The first time I ever did streaming was in November. So I'm still like learning. I feel like I'm still learning a lot about streaming. But I also think that like my content is not so much focused on being a streamer, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I enjoy creating videos more than live stream. So then also that's why I'm not like live streaming every single day or like multiple days a week. Maybe if I'm doing it as a full-time job and if it like actually makes money and give me income, then I will do it more often. But I do love kind of just like playing together and seeing you all. I feel like that's my favorite part of streaming because I cannot really do that with just videos. Wait, how do I go up this cable? I did see an indie cozy game that has a streamer mode. All it does is turn off the music so you don't get a copyright strike. Yeah, isn't that Mixtape? I think that's Mixtape, right? What you're talking about? I want to get these trash up here. Okay, I'm getting close. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that's done. And then I just have to spray these as well. So then they're not as stinky. For some reason, whenever I use the spray, the frame rate always kind of like drops a little. I think maybe because it requires more and my computer is, you know, not as good for streaming. So bear with me whenever I spray because it will be kind of like laggy a little. Everyone was free to stream it, but all the VODs got taken down immediately. You couldn't get into Mixtape. I actually haven't tried Mixtape, but the reviews were like amazing. I think even from like IGN or something, it was like 10 out of 10. Like it was crazy reviews for Mixtape. I did put it on my wish list though for my Switch, my new Switch. Because again, I don't have a Windows PC, so I cannot play Mixtape on my computer. I have to play it on my Switch. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from spraying this and let me just do some mopping. I need to mop these dirt. It's kind of crazy that I'm like mopping dirt. Okay, that's perfect. But yeah, I've heard like mixed thoughts about Mixtape. Either people absolutely love it or they're like, I really cannot get into Mixtape at all. It's less a game and more of a visual novel with small parts you can interact with. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing too on some of the videos. I think it's probably good for the nostalgic part of it, right? Because for people who were born in the 80s and the 90s, I think they will appreciate the game a lot more than people who were born in the 2000s. Is what I would guess. What else should I mop? I don't see anything else that I need to mop, but I'm still at 67% for the mopping. Is there something here? At the moment, I don't see it. I've definitely been stuck before on this game. Because it's always like a little bit more complicated than you originally thought. They have some like hidden things sometimes. Where else does it need to be mopped? Is there something else? I really don't see it though. I really don't see any other. Is it somewhere here? No. Is there something more here? I don't think so. I think I've mopped all of them. Oh, it's a tiny bit over there. Is there more around here in the corner? I don't think so. Okay, let's finish the spray first then. You played it on Xbox since it's on the Xbox Game Pass? Ooh, okay. I am not an Xbox player. I used to be. I used to play Xbox a little bit growing up when I was little. I don't like when I use the spray, it like lags a little. It's nostalgia bait too, it leans heavily into that. It's about the music and the vibes and the shared experience, not gameplay. It's before my age demographic, but even I could feel the nostalgia. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to from Mixtape, actually. But I'm just like very surprised, to be honest, for the glowing reviews of that game from these like established press and publications. And people were having like some pushback on it too. They're like, these other games that are really good are not getting 10 out of 10, but why is Mixtape getting 10 out of 10? So some people are definitely not happy about it. Okay, so I just have to figure out, like, am I supposed to go... Oh my gosh, okay, so I have to go up. It's not just the spots of the cow, turns out, but I have to like jump on top of the cows and mop them. I have to mop the cows by jumping on top of them. That is hilarious. Okay, but what about on this one on the side? Okay, just like that then. Okay. Ooh. Okay, and then this one. Let me just... I'm petting the cows with my mop. There you go. Let me pet you with my mop. That is the funniest thing. I don't blame anyone who wasn't a fan though. I don't think it deserves a 10 out of 10. Though even with me really liking it, I feel like it's really hard to make a game 10 out of 10. I don't think I could think of a game that would be a 10 out of 10. Have you guys ever played Sea of Stars? I have been going back into it because there is a free DLC content update on that game recently. Yay! Okay, I cleaned one level, completed the petting zoo level. But I feel like Sea of Stars is one of those games that I think is a masterpiece, and it is very, very well done. So maybe like that game would be close to a 10 out of 10. I would give it like a 9 out of 10 for Sea of Stars, I'd say. I think I only played for almost 2 hours because I was trying to give it a chance, but just wasn't liking it. I haven't picked up since. Okay. My husband has played that game. I'll tell him about the update. Ooh, yes, you have to tell him. It's quite good, actually. What should I do? I'm gonna do mall. Let's do mall. The last mall in our city is dying. Please help. Yeah, you should definitely tell your husband about it. It's also free. It's included already, so you don't have to pay for more, which is nice. Ooh, this is the mall. Okay. There's a bunch of popcorns. That's funny. In the cinema. Oh. I played the demo of Sea of Stars, I think, but there was something about it gameplay-wise I hated. Oh, really? Interesting. I actually really like a pixel art, what do you call that? Like a turn-based tactics, right? Is that the term? Like a turn-based tactics? Same thing with Final Fantasy Tactics. To me, they're very cozy. I don't like the actual Final Fantasy like RPG adventure game. I'm never a big fan of those, but the tactics one I love. So Sea of Stars is kind of like that. Okay, I got all the popcorns, I think. Were there? Okay, while I'm here, let me just wash these chairs here. They're gross. Oh, hi Danny! Nice to see you. I couldn't get into Sea of Stars, but it looks nice. Yeah, maybe Sea of Stars is not for everyone then. For some reason, I really liked it. I don't know why. I really like Sea of Stars for some reason. Next month, though, in July, one of my like bigger games that I'm really excited for, so it's not an indie game, is the Digimon. There's a new Digimon game that comes out next month on. I know it's available on Switch, but also for PC, for Windows, not Mac. It's called the Digimon Time something. Forgot that there's like a subtitle for a time something. But that game would be so nostalgic to me because I used to play the way back in the days, I think maybe like late 90s or early 2000s of a Digimon game in my PS1, I think. I don't know if it's PS1 or PS2. I don't remember. I was still small at that time. But I'm so excited to play that game, the Digimon, next month. It had something to do with moving around and navigating the space, maybe needing to press a button to go up or down a ladder rather than just running into it. Wait, what are you talking about, Cantorad? Which game? As long as you like the game that's most important. Yes! Oh yes, Digimon Story Time! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's part of the Digimon story. I'm thinking about getting it to see if I like it. Unlike Pokemon, I get so bored trying to play Pokemon. The recent Pokemon games haven't been good, to be honest. I have high expectations. I have high expectations of the new Pokemon generation, though. Which is the Pokemon Winds and Waves, right? I think it's coming out next year. I really hope that it'll be a good one, because I feel like we haven't had a good Pokemon games recently. Other than Pokopia, which I still want to play very soon. Other than Pokopia, we haven't had a good Pokemon games, which is quite sad because Pokemon used to be like my #1 game growing up. I played all the Pokemon games, but then in recent years, I've just like really lost interest of it. I don't like this like whole new sort of like mega evolution, and then all the Pokemons become crazy. Like it just feels too childish to me. I want the Pokemon games to be harder, to be a bit more complicated and layered instead of just like in your face kids games, if that makes sense. I really hope the next generation will be at least like have a little bit of that back to them instead of just like an easy game to play. So that's my hope. We'll see if that is the reality or not. Hi Moon Pie! Nice to see you. How are you doing? Are you having coffee again right now over at your place? The usual morning routine for you? Have you played this game? Have you played Cleaning Up before? Okay, I need to like... Okay, let me scrub this dirt here. Is that a dirt over here? Or is that a... What is this? Am I supposed to go up? I don't think that's dirt. I think I could just like suck that in. Yeah, okay. I no longer play the mainline Pokemon games. Yeah, me neither. I feel like the last one I played was... well, I tried playing Pokemon Arceus. Arceus, right? That's how you say it. But I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of Arceus. And then I also played the Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. Not a fan. Not a fan of that either. So the last Pokemon game that I thought was decent was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That was the last one that I thought was somewhat decent, in my opinion. But my favorite Pokemon games of all time is Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby. So the Hoenn region is my favorite one. I hope they don't have a 3-hour tutorial for Winds or Waves because it looks pretty, but no tutorial needs to be the length of a small game. I know the recent ones they're like quite crazy with the tutorials. It can be kind of like too much sometimes. A good game shouldn't take that long for a tutorial, okay? It should be intuitive for you. That's my philosophy. Yeah, I'm in the minority that likes Sword and Shield is pretty good. Yes, you're right. I forgot about that one. No, Sword and Shield is actually pretty good too. I played the Pokemon Shield, I remember, and I like that. I actually finished that game. I think Sword and Shield first, right? And then Scarlet Violet? Or is it the other way around? Was it Scarlet Violet first and then Sword and Shield? I don't remember. But I remember playing Pokemon Shield and I actually like that quite a bit. But I'm not loving Violet? Yeah, maybe I got mixed up. In my mind, I think I'm thinking about Pokemon Shield that I like because I have the physical copy for my Switch 1. And I remember the cover of it. That's what I have in my mind when I said Pokemon Scarlet Violet before, but I think I meant the Pokemon Shield. I don't remember Pokemon Scarlet or Violet now, what it's like. Yep, with my coffee, it's off day. Oh, that's nice. Wait, it's off day for you? That's nice. I didn't know it's off day in Indonesia today, actually. What is the occasion? Or maybe you're just taking a time off today? Especially when most people playing have already played a game and they don't change anything. I know. A good game shouldn't put a player to sleep in the start. Agree with that, Daddy. I say that as if I'm not watching a Pokemon streamer every morning, but it's a friend, so I gotta support. Oh, that's nice of you. Sword and Shield is before. Okay. Yeah. It still seems a better game than Scarlet and Violet. I think so, because the fact that I couldn't remember now that, like, what is Scarlet Violet, that means it's not memorable for me either. But for Sword and Shield, I still have memories of it. But yeah, I really hope the Winds and Waves will be good though. I really do. I really hope so. Because I heard the... What was the most recent one? The one that's in the city? The ZA? Pokemon ZA? I heard that's not as good. Especially the world building, people say really sucks. So I have no interest to buy that and play it. People say like the building facade and everything is just so flat and that there's not like a good texture and richness and detail to it. So yeah, I have really high hopes for the new Pokemon game. But I'm also really excited to play Pokopia. The only reason I haven't bought Pokopia, you know what, is because when they first reached out to me via email and they wanted to give me the Switch 2, they were like, I asked them, right? I asked them, do you have Pokopia? To also send to me. I was getting spoiled in that email. I was like, because they gave me 3 options for games that I want. It was like either Animal Crossing or Yoshi or Tomodachi Live. And I was like, I would love to get Animal Crossing, please, but do you also have Pokopia that you can send to me instead? So then they said they're gonna check and let me know. But that's been like 2 weeks ago, but I'm still like holding hopes a little that they would actually give me a Pokopia. But I don't think they will. I think it's all sold out on the physical copy. So I don't think they will give me a Pokopia. And so I'm gonna give it maybe this week to see if they actually come back to me with the Pokopia. availability. If not, then I want to buy it before this longer holiday, a longer weekend, because I want to play Pokopia this weekend. I really, really do. I'm so excited for that. Okay, these Grimes chocolate chips. I'm gonna call them the chocolate chips, not the dirt, because they do look like chocolate chips. You haven't played any Pokemon game on the Switch? Maybe Sword or Shield is a good start. I think so. Or if you want to play the more nostalgic one, oh, I forgot that I could water the plants. If you want the more nostalgic one, Moonpie, the what do you call it? The Leaf Green and the Fire Red. They just released it for Switch now. So it still retains that the old vibes, the nostalgic vibes of Pokemon, the older Pokemon games, but it's available for Switch. So that would be a really good option as well if you're not feeling like the Sword and Shield. But for Switch exclusive, I would say the Sword and Shield are the two that you should try. I grew up playing Pokemon so much. Pokemon and Digimon are the two. Okay, I need to wash these bench here. Okay, there you go. The city in ZA is a bit lifeless. Yeah, that's what I heard, Danny. I love that ZA is in the Kalos region, but yes, the game looks lackluster. It's unfortunate, right? I don't know why. Because technically they should have a lot of resources. Like, the thing that always mind boggles me is that a lot of indie games that are being developed by just a small team could be much better than Nintendo games with, you know, like $1 million kind of a company. Isn't that crazy? I feel like that's so crazy to think about it. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Especially if it costs a lot of money, like, we shouldn't be disappointed with like those kind of games. It should be a polished, highly detailed game. Is Pokopia a game key card? I pre-ordered the Switch 1 Digimon copy because I wanted it physical. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I think for Pokopia, they do have a physical copy though. It's not just all digital. But I think the physical copy is quite sold out now. Or at least last time I checked. But if I were to buy it later this week, I'm just gonna buy the digital. That would be my splurge for this month. Well, I need to buy a running shoes as well. That would be another splurge, I guess. Because I have holes in my running shoes now. And I'm running a 10K next month. End of next month in San Francisco. So I want to get new running shoes at least a month before, so I could like break it in before the race. Yes, they remastered the red green Pokemon. Yeah, you should check that out for sure. I'm actually thinking about buying it too. I don't know the price in Indonesia, but in here the price I think is $20 for the fire red and the green leaf. Leaf green, not green leaf. But I remember playing that one in, what was it then? The DS? I think it was the Nintendo DS, right? That's the original console for it. And I remember really liking it. That probably is like the second after Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby for me. The move to game key cards, I know. I also love collecting the physical. Yeah. Even though it's like taking space, but yeah, I'm also, if I have the choice, I would usually do a physical copy. Because I love the design of the cover and stuff, and I could like display it. Okay, let me wash these things. It's so dirty. Oh my gosh. Is that a Burger King? I think that's like a ripoff from Burger King signage. How do I clean this one? Oh, I have to go get close here, I think. Okay, there you go. And the coffee machine, another coffee, the soda machine here too. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me clean these tables and chairs. Ooh, and then we can water the plants. Let's water the plants. I heard somewhere that they've started working on making game cartridges with more storage space so that more games will do physical. That's good. That's good news. Okay. Slowly cleaning it. Yeah, I kind of like this game. I'm not always into all kinds of cleaning games, but I like the ones that feel satisfying to me. This one feels satisfying to me. The only thing that I don't like is, I don't know why when I use the sprayer, it makes the game lags a lot. I think it's just the limitation of my own computer, to be honest. So whenever I have to do that, just bear with me because it will lag on your guys' end too. Or like stuttery, you know? Okay, I think I got all the trash. Well, I have to... Here. I think those are all the trash though. I think. Yay! Okay, so now time to mop some more. We're almost at 100% of the mopping. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, nice. So what's left? Oh, what's left is this. The mall is quite big. Okay, so this is the clothing store. Okay. And those shelves. Okay. 99%. There's something that I haven't washed. Oh, this one, the furniture store. Yay, okay. So what's left now, it's just the... Can I not go there? Oh no, because that's a wall. Is the spray. Alright, you guys. Bear with me, because it's gonna stutter and lag while I do this on your end. Oh, actually, no, not this time. It doesn't lag this time. So it was just that one level of the petting zoo for some reason, huh? Doesn't really lag this time. Nice. There's just a little bit of stutter, but not bad at all. Yeah, I'm very excited that I could play more Nintendo games, to be honest. But I'm not excited that it's so expensive. The nice thing about Steam games is that they go on sale a lot, and you know, mostly the price is a lot more manageable. Nintendo games is more like a splurge, you know, whenever I have to buy it, because they're quite pricey. They're quite pricey. Like Pokopia is $70. Like, oh my gosh. Let's spray it all the way here as well. Yeah, I try to only buy Nintendo games on sale. They don't go on sale a lot though, right, Danny? I don't feel like they go on sale a lot. Another Windows PC games that I've been wanting to play on Nintendo is what was it? Bloomvale? Oh, wait, no, it's not Bloomvale. Bloomtown. Bloomtown, I think, was one that I heard is pretty good. Discounty was another one that I've been wanting to try, but I've heard mixed reactions about Discounty, so I'm not like fully sold yet. Have any of you tried Discounty? Let me know what you think. Because it's actually on sale right now for Switch. It's only $10. Ooh, I could... Okay, let me buy that. So I've mastered all of the tools. That's nice. Avatar. We can see what else we have. Firefighter hat. Dino hat. That's cute. Crown. I wish they have a turtle hat. I'm gonna buy the dino hat. I like that one a lot. Skins superhero. Okay, so that's the last one. Superhero is the last one still. So nothing new just yet. I'm gonna keep the superhero. Wait, enable pet? Enable pet? Oh my gosh. It's a pig. I have a pet pig. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, what is the next one should we try? Cubeland. That sounds interesting. Let's try Cubeland. Mainly indie games that's going on sale. Yeah. I guess I meant I try not to buy full price. I buy second hand. Yeah, maybe like Facebook Marketplace will be a good one actually to just buy the physical copy of someone who has played it. I got the demo, I think. Haven't played it yet though. Oh, Discounty. Yeah, let me know if someone has played Discounty. I'm not like fully sold yet. That pig is so cute. Oh my gosh, I could suck the pig. Oh, it's upside down. No. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh no. He fell. That is so cute. I love that I could have a pet pig. This cube world is like Minecraft. Oh my gosh. This pig is quite chaotic. Wait, why am I like stuck here? Is this supposed to be like water? I think this is kind of like water. But it's like weird how I walk in them is not really like smooth. I haven't played, but it looks good. I'm sure you saw the game got an update. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. The people versus Profit, right? The update name. I think I would like Discounty. Oh no! Oh no! I accidentally did that. The trash are all over the place now. Let me empty it first then. Over here. Okay. Now I need to suck them in again. What does the pet do? What does this pig do? Like, does he do anything for me, or is he just like blocking my route? I mean, I kind of like that it's cute though. I feel bad getting rid of him. But he is kind of blocking my path. Oh, are these the Grimes? I think these are the chocolate chip. Okay, good. While I'm here, let me just wash these as well. Okay, and then let me suck these things. Okay, and then these ones. Alright. Just wash these real quick then. Okay. Bounces around and looks pretty, I know. How do I clean this on the top here? I guess I could do that. Okay. Ah. Okay, there you go. And then the base here, the foundation. Okay. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. That's not what I wanted to do. there. Let's suck these more. I don't like the pig being like in front of me like that though. It's like really blocking me. It's kind of annoying actually. I might get rid of the pig. I was hoping that the pet will do something for me, but it looks like they don't do anything for me. Wait, how do I go up there? How do I go up here? To the trees? How do I go up there? Do I have to go up from here? Maybe, right? Maybe. Guess Piggy is gonna be bacon. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I haven't eaten bacon for a long time. Okay, I think I have to just like... Okay, let me do the mopping here. This is a very unique map. Not as pretty as the other one. Okay, I'll just kick the pig. Okay, stay there, pig. You stay there. Don't bother me, please. I just kicked him. Oh no, he's back up. Okay, I have to be careful so I don't fall. Okay, there you go. And then while I'm up here, let me just... Oh my gosh! The pig literally just kicked me. So now I'm down here. Okay, that's like a definite goodbye to the pig after this level. Maybe that is the extra challenge. Maybe it is meant to be an extra challenge if I have the pet. Okay, let me clean these. Alright, I have to like jump there right now. Okay. It's actually a little hard. It's actually a little challenging. Because the jump it's kind of like shallow. I couldn't jump for too far. So I have to calculate carefully. Okay. Okay, so there's like some trash here. Alright. Alright. Let's clean this area first. Let's clean these blocks before we move on. Okay. Okay, perfect. And this one. Okay. Okay, perfect. So that area is clean, and then let's do this area here. This one is quite dirty, oh my gosh. This one is quite dirty. Okay, there. Yeah, I actually haven't found a lot of cleaning games that I like. I couldn't think of another cleaning game from this year that I've been playing other than this one, to be honest. Is Hosey considered a cleaning game? To me, it's more like a decorating game. It has some cleaning element to it, but I wouldn't consider it a cleaning game. But Hosey is quite a good game, actually. Okay, let me mop these. Okay, I mopped that one. Okay, this one is also dirty. No! I fell. Oh my gosh, it's actually a little hard. This level is actually harder than it looks. Cause it's easier to fall, and then once you fall, then you have to like find your way back up. So this game is actually a little harder than it looks. I do like the diversity of the levels in this game though, because some levels are quite easy and you just don't have to think about it, and then some levels would have puzzles. One time I actually got stuck on like one level for like 20 minutes trying to figure out. Okay, let's clean this building. Okay. Probably need to go up to that tree in order to clean it, right? So. Okay, so the walls are clean, but I think I have to go up there to the tree so then I could clean the higher levels. Let me see. Need to concentrate. Okay, here. I think I need to be on here, like that. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, perfect. And then let's jump here. Can I or no? How do I get up there? Oh, maybe from the inside, actually. Maybe not from here. Okay. Okay, so let's clean these chocolate chips. Okay. This level is actually quite big. Okay, there's a lot of chocolate chips in here. You know, another kind of games that I haven't found one that I like this year is like cooking games. I don't think I found one that I really like. There's some really good shop management games, I'd say, this year so far. Like, I really love The Last Gas Station and Thrifty Business. Those are my like highlight of this year so far. And there are some really good narrative games as well, like Fishbowl. But I haven't found any good cooking game. Oh, that feels very satisfying. I actually really like breaking down these chocolate chips. To me, they're very satisfying. The sound effects and the look of it. I think I really like games that feel satisfying to me. Like, usually it comes to the sound effects. I also found this other like indie game called Scritchy Scratchy on Steam. And you're basically, you know, you're scratching lottery tickets. But it is so addicting. You guys should go check it out if you've never heard about it. Scritchy Scratchy. You really like Thrifty Business as well, Heather? Yeah, Thrifty Business is like very unique and just very good. And I love the items and the decor. I also love the story of each of the character. Like, it's such a well-made game. And I love the diversity in that game too. I feel like it's such a diverse game. Like racial-wise in terms of the characters and the people. It's very... They really champion the representation and diversity. I really like that. Okay, so there's a lot of things. Let's watch these for now. Let's get this done. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the pet pig next time because it's quite annoying actually because it just keeps like blocking me. It will be fun to be able to like pick which pet but there's only one pet I could pick. Would love to have a pet turtle, to be honest. I'm on Stardew right now. Ooh, the Skull Caverns in the desert. I can't go more than a single level without dying. Me too. Oh my gosh. So okay, so the trick, the thing that I did with Skull Cavern, because I'm so scared going there, what I did is I actually collect jade. So you know how you can craft the, what do you call that? The crystallarium? I think it's one of the things that you can craft where you can put a mineral and then every now and then they would like basically duplicate the mineral that you put in there. So what I did is I have 2 of those and then I just put 2 jades in them. And then I collect all the jades until I think I have like 100 of them. So then every Sunday you can actually go to the desert trader in the desert, you know, one of the shops. You can trade the jade. 1 jade equals to 1 staircase. So then you have about 100 staircases, and then literally instead of fighting all the monsters, you just use the staircase all the way down to level 100. That's how I survive Skull Cavern, because I'm not a fan of the stress of Skull Cavern. It's too hard for me. So that's my tip. I really like that you get to know your regulars and follow along with their story. I know. Thrifty Business, so good. And their previous game, Sticky Business, was pretty good too, but I like Sticky Business better. Okay, what else do I have to do here? Am I missing anything? Well, I need to empty this first, so let's empty my... Oh, that's it. Okay, I think I'm missing like an area or something. Oh, maybe up there? Is it up there? Up above the building? It might be. So we have to jump here again. I think, right? Okay. Okay, perfect. I think this is the last area. Yeah, I think this is the last area we have to clean. Oh, I love breaking down the chocolate chips so much. One of my favorite things to do in this game, actually. Okay, now I can suck in all the chocolate chips. Perfect. And then let me wash these while I'm up here. Yay, okay. And then we can spray some while we're up here as well. Let's empty our bin. I mean our vacuum. Okay, perfect. So what's left is just the spray. Sorry if it lags a little while I do this. Always lags a little. Let me go to the cavern area, the cave. Okay, up there. You're not good at it either. I know, Skull Cavern is so hard. I don't understand people who are able to go all the way down just like fighting the monsters. Like, I really couldn't do that. Yay. One more level done. All my cubes are clean and shiny. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. I need to go to the restroom. I need to pee. My bladder's full. enjoy this Joshi is coming back screen, which I rarely use. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, that feels better. Alright, what other level should I do? Maybe do Stadium? I think Stadium would be fun. Let's try Stadium. I don't like the Cube Land. I don't like the Cube Land level as much. It's less pretty, it's less interesting. Why am I like glowing? Why am I glowing? Oh, I forgot to... Wait, I want to get rid of the pig. Can I do that? Can I think I need to just like end. I think, right? Can I do that? I just want to get rid of the pig because it's quite annoying. Okay, perfect, yeah. So, avatar. Bye, pig! I'm sorry. But you're a little too annoying for me. Alright, let's go back to the stadium. I'm always glowing? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, let me clean these chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. Is there more? Yeah, there's more over here. Oh my god, all the seats are dirty there. Okay, is there more? Okay, there's more here. Are you guys watching the FIFA World Cup at all? I'm asking because I'm not. I've never been a fan of soccer. Even though I grew up, like my friends were playing soccer all the time growing up. But I was never into it for some reason. I'm just not a team sports guy. I like solo sports way more than team sports. I don't do well in team sports. I get so awkward. Maybe I'll watch like the final match of FIFA World Cup, of the World Cup. But I'm not intrigued to actually follow all the matches. You're either too gay or not gay enough to watch sports ball. It's funny. You're not really into sports. I can do football, but mainly because my bestie loves it. You guys are like very much my people. This is actually kind of relaxing to be just following a line like this and watching the bench. It's a lot though. Can I do it in like... Maybe I do it from behind? Wait, this is a lot of seats to be washing actually. Not gonna lie. Oh, I recently bought a ticket to watch Toy Story 5, which I'm quite excited. I think I'm buying it for next Tuesday. Oh, okay, so it's better to wash it from the front. That way it's easier actually. I see. There are a lot of dirty seats. Maybe I do it from like far away. Maybe that's better if I do it from far away. Maybe. I do love the Olympics though, especially the winter snowboarding ones. Ooh, I love the Olympics. I love the skating. The ice skating ones are really pretty to watch. I love that. I also like watching tennis matches. I do like tennis. I'm watching it. I'm not sure if I'll watch it in the theaters, but I'm a big Pixar fan, so I'm excited for it. Yeah, it might not be like theater worthy. I don't have a Disney Plus though. But if you have a Disney Plus, you can probably wait for a couple months and it will be there for sure. But I grew up watching Toy Story so much when I was a kid. Like really little when I was a kid. I have like really sort of vivid memory of watching Toy Story all the time. There was also this like Toy Story game in PS1 that I used to play. And it was really hard. I remember that game being very hard, but I love it so much. I feel like it probably is like one of the original Toy Story games. Wow, this game is quite tedious. This level is quite tedious. I'm gonna make it slow. Maybe I should like also do the sucking with the vacuum so it's not as tedious. Mix it up a little. Yeah, maybe I should do it section by section. Let's do that section by section. So if we go maybe from like this area here, maybe from like all the way to the right here. This will feel very satisfying though once I'm done, because it's a big level. This is a big level. This is a big level. Sebastian keeps saying I need to get a slime farm thingy. For what? I've never worried about my slime actually. I've never tried the slime farm. Okay, that section is clean. So this section is next here. Suck all the trash. Yeah, it's better to do it section by section, actually. Okay, and then let's clean this one. Okay. I was trying to look for other people who have played the new levels in YouTube, and no one has covered the new levels of cleaning up. So I'm probably the first one. He says they're easy to raise and profitable in bulk. Oh, really? I should look into that. I haven't played my Stardew for a little while. It's been a couple weeks. Maybe next week I should stream Stardew again. Ooh, Steam Next Fest is here, by the way, in case you're not aware. There are a lot of really good cozy games with free demos. Okay, this section is clean. Including this one. Including this one. What is Next Fest? So I think twice a year, if I'm not mistaken. Twice a year, they hold Steam Next Fest, which basically they highlight games, indie games mostly, that are mostly they're not released yet, so it's just still in development. But they would have free demos that you can do, that you can play, and you can wishlist. It's just like an event. It's like a showcase event, right? So then a lot of indie games got spotlighted, or a lot of games got some deep discount. Oh my gosh, I just like scattered all of my trash. Sad. And they do it twice a year, if I'm not mistaken, because there was one back in February, and then now there's one in June. So just take the time to kind of look through the games that might interest you, and then you can wishlist them. You can try the demo for free. Okay, let me... Alright. Okay, so... Alright, so these areas are clean. Okay, now let's go up here. Oh, there's a hot dog stand. Let's start from the right as well, over here. Let's go here. I'm gonna turn up a little bit. I do like hearing the satisfying sound effects of the trash being sucked. Do you know how long it typically takes to age things in your cellar? We're talking about the kegs. I mean, not the kegs, the casks. Like for cheese and wine. I actually don't know. I want to say maybe like 5 to 7 days is my guess, because I never kind of keep track of them. I think it's about 5 to 7 days for the cheese and the wine to be aged properly. Okay, slowly cleaning it. This one. Okay, perfect. Alright, so and then let's mop these. Yay! Alright, so this area is clean. Perfect. Did I miss something around here? Yes, I did. So let's clean this area. Okay, and let's do some mopping. Perfect. Wine taking the longest 56 days, and cheese and goat cheese taking the shortest 14 days to reach peak quality. I think I'm gonna skip the wine. Wait, I didn't know that. I thought once the wine... I feel like it's not that long though. Because I've definitely aged the wine and the cheese, and then they like pop back up in like less than a month for sure. Like less than, yeah, about 5 to 7 days. But maybe if I like leave them still there, it would be even better. I don't know. I actually don't know that it would take that long. Hi Heather, welcome back. I'm still trying to clean this giant stadium. Giant stadium. You know what? My very first job ever as an adult back in college was cleaning the basketball stadium. I was cleaning the basketball stadium, I remember. And the shift was from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. This is in Iowa, you guys. This is in Iowa in the winter. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. I was cleaning the stadium with a bunch of other people. And it was freezing cold when I got out. That was a memory though. That was such a memory. Felt so long ago. Felt like a different life almost. Yeah, it was a night shift. Or maybe it's one where you can keep aging it over and over. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know actually about the wine and cheese. I need to look that up in Google as well. And then my second ever adult job in college too is I was working at the bookstore. But then I was so overwhelmed with my schoolwork that I got fired. I got fired from the bookstore, the university bookstore, because I wasn't able to keep up with it, with the hours. And I had to like call in sick and stuff, even though I wasn't sick, but I had to call in sick because I just have way too much work to do for school. So then I got fired. It was so sad. That was the first time it ever happened to me. And then after that, I worked in Dunkin' Donuts in college. That was like actual work. It was like crazy busy. And it was always understaffed at the time, and people were so rude sometimes. And it was like minimum wage, I remember. I think I got paid $7.25 an hour. I remember that still. This was back in probably 2014, I want to say. I wonder if that Dunkin' Donuts still exists or not. I haven't been back to my college town since I graduated. It's been almost 10 years now. Crazy. That's absolutely crazy to think about. That it's been almost 10 years ever since I graduated. Time really flies. I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts, but we are finally getting one soon. I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts for the longest time too. So long I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts. When I did my shift there, I would get a free drink I could get and like a one free food every shift. So my favorite at that time was the Texas Toast. Basically grilled cheese. I love their grilled cheese. It was very guilty pleasure though. It was such a guilty pleasure. But I also love their iced coffee. I mean, it's like very sugary though, so it's not like a real good coffee, you know, but I love the flavors that they have. I remember I used to love their cookie dough one, the cookie dough syrup iced coffee. But what makes me really sad when I was working at Dunkin' Donuts is at the end of the store, opening time and when it's closing, there was so much waste. There was so much waste, so many donuts and everything just being thrown away. And as an employee, I wasn't allowed to bring it back home at all. It's like, they have this weird sort of like legal stuff. So then if I get like food poisoning or something, I couldn't sue them. So I couldn't bring anything back home. And they literally, this like giant bags of donut just being thrown away. I felt so sad whenever I see that. It's such a waste. And you know what really pisses me off is they took all my tips. I never got my tips when I worked there. And at the time I was still like such a noob, you know, so I didn't like speak up or anything. I didn't like call them out. Why didn't I get my tip or anything? I don't know why I didn't speak up, but I should have. I think it's just like that one branch that wasn't functioning well though. Since I live in Canada, we don't really have Dunkin' Donuts. Oh really? I didn't know that Dunkin' Donuts is non-existent in Canada. But I'm close to the border, so we do get a lot of restaurants and stuff that are from the States. Even when I was growing up in Indonesia, I remember Dunkin' Donuts was present over there. But this was like way back. I mean, they still, I think there's still Dunkin' Donuts in Indonesia, but it's not as popular as back in the late 90s or early 2000s. Because now there's a lot other donut chains that are pretty good. Like way better than Dunkin' Donuts for sure. Walgreens was like that. I would take the nearing expiration food home with me. Aww. But it's not discounted, is it, Danny? It's just the same price. Every once in a while, I do like eating junk food. That's another guilty pleasure of mine. I don't do it often at all, but I do love just getting a McDonald's or something. Like sometimes I crave a Filet-O-Fish burger. That's my craving. Oh yeah, I'm done with the chocolate chips. It's nice to not have the pig, actually. The pig was a little annoying before. Okay, so now this section. Need to start getting ready for bed. No worries, Kenturad. No, they just throw it out. Protein bars, snacks, cookies, cereal, all kinds of stuff would be wasted. I know, that's so sad, isn't it? Have a good shower, Danny. It is so sad that they are so wasteful, all these companies sometimes. At least I would think they would work with an organization or something, so then they would be able to give it away and to be used by someone else, to be consumed by someone else who needs it. But they don't. And it just all goes to waste. Oh, this is the correct way to clean. This is the fastest ways for me to just like go straight like this. Ah, that's actually really satisfying now that I figured that out. Okay, and then the very back. I kind of like that actually. It's very satisfying. Okay. Alright, so just the trash now that's left. Oh my gosh. So many trash. Okay, and then the mop here. Let me mop these things. I worked at KFC and sometimes me or other employees would take the leftover food home, but at least sometimes it was donated or we were told the food got donated. Yeah, that's what I meant, you know, like at least donate it to someone, not just throw it away. Okay. All right. Let me spray these. Okay, and then this level. Perfect. And then the top level. All right. Let's do this level now. Okay. So just a vacuum. This is a giant level. Wow. This is a really big level actually, compared to the others. There's one thing I need to... Okay, there you go. Alright, and then this area... Let's start with the bottom level. At least now I know how to wash these bench faster. And it's actually quite satisfying. I'm like really enjoying cleaning these actually. Hopefully it's not too boring. Yeah, okay, perfect. So just vacuum in this area. The developer of this game actually have some games that I'm also quite interested in. There's one, it's called Just Crow Things, and you're playing as a crow and then you like basically wreak havoc of people and the environment. And I thought that was kind of a funny game to play. I haven't tried it though. And there was another game called Make It Rain, I think is the name of the game, where you're playing as a cloud, a rainy cloud, and then same idea, like you're ruining people's activities and their days, and I thought that was also fun. So I feel like the developer of this game is quite Unbound Creations is the name of the developer. They're quite creative. Some of the trash got exploded here. Suck them in. Suck in all the chocolate chips. And I think the last section is this section here on the left. Alright, so let's start with the sprayer. Okay, let's start with the bottom level. Actually, no, I'm gonna start with the top level. Let's start with the top level here. Okay, and then we're gonna do this methodically, because I think that's actually the fastest and the most efficient. Okay, and then this one. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We are cleaning. This one. Yay! We've cleaned all of that. You're gonna head to bed, but it was nice chatting. Have a good rest of your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Heather, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope I got to catch you again on my next stream. Hope you have a good night. I really wish that I could stream more, to be honest. Like, at least twice. I want to do it, like, twice a week is what I really want to do, to be honest. But a lot of times, I just, like, don't have the energy or don't have the time to do it. But maybe in the future, hopefully, I would love to be able to stream twice a week. Okay. And then this level. Okay, perfect. And this one. Ooh, I can't believe we cleaned everything now. It was such a giant level to be cleaning. Yay! Okay, so the last thing is just the spray. I'm just gonna walk randomly across the stadium while I spray these things. Apologies for the lags. Oh my gosh, this is such a giant level. I cannot believe I cleaned all of them. It's quite crazy, actually. This is the biggest level so far I've ever played in this game. Yay! Oh my god. That was a beast. That was a big one. There are over 17 different types of bacteria. Interesting. Dirty space. How about we do that? Deep clean warehouse. A statue. What is statue? Wonder what that is. Our city's beautiful art needs a bit of a touch up. Okay, I guess I could try statue. Are we just cleaning a bunch of statues? Oh, wow, okay. It's like one big statue. What? Interesting. This is an interesting level. Because it also rotates like this. That's new. Okay. So then I'm guessing I have to go up here then, right? I don't think this will be hard. Okay, so I go up here. And then do I like suck it from here? I guess so, huh? Because I can't really like jump there, or can I? Maybe once I get up above. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Okay, and then I keep going up like that. Do I just... Oh no. I feel like I need to just like keep going all the way up, and then I need to jump onto the statue is what I'm thinking. Hi Trisha, lurking while you work. Yes, please lurk. Happy to have you here. I'm just trying to like clean this giant statue. How do I get there? I think I need to, yeah, I think I need to go like all the way up there. This is actually a little bit more challenging than I thought. This is a little scary. I'm getting a little scared. Okay, yeah, because I want to jump there. Oh my gosh, this is a little scary to be honest. Ah! Okay. Okay. Wait, this is actually quite hard. Because all of this I have to clean. Is this too much? I feel like this level is too much for me. I feel like this is a really hard level. I think I'm gonna change my level. I'm gonna let this one be. Because I have to like clean everything, every single block here. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Well, I think actually no. I think because I could spray the water from the walkway. So when I'm up here is when I would do the mopping and yeah, I see. Okay, so that's not too bad then because I could jump. Oh no. Okay, let me jump here. Please let me jump. Okay, I want to like jump there. How do I jump there? Okay, there. I want to jump and mop this place here on the top. Okay, so the mopping is done. Okay, so now let me clean the dirt, the chocolate chip here. Whoa, scary. Okay, that one is done. Okay. And then there's that dirt over there. So I need to jump. Okay, that one is done. Let me suck some of these trash first. Okay. Okay, now I could... Oh my gosh. Okay, let me clean this dirt. Okay, is there one over here? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay, we're done with the dirt, so I just need to suck all of these up. This is an interesting level. This is very unique compared to the other levels. Oh no, I fell. Okay, I fell. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think we have enough of trash here. Let me just suck the trash that's on the ground. And I think let me put it to the trash can and see if we need to suck in more trash. Okay, we need more. We need a bit more. So now I guess what I want to do is I wonder if I could, can I jump? Can I jump there? Can't. Okay, but I do need to water them. I need to spray all of these. So this should be nice. Just from here I could water them. Okay, that's kind of satisfying. I like that I'm like slowly seeing the statue turning white from these green slime. Ooh, let me use my vacuum from here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because they're like slowly getting cleaned and turning white. I kind of like that actually. And the walkway does make it easier. Even though I'm like still scared of the heights a little bit here. Okay. Ooh, let me use my vacuum from here. Okay, that's good. Ooh, okay. Is this... Oh, I just realized that the sculpture... Is it a hand? It looks like a hand with a peace sign. It looks like it. I think so. Or is it a bunny? It could be a bunny, but I think it's more of a hand with a peace sign. Oh my god, the statue is giant. Okay, we're slowly getting there, I guess. Oh, it has colors. There's a pink color now. I didn't know that before. I thought it's all white. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. We're almost there. And then there's the bottom part of the statue that I haven't cleaned before. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Okay. I'm like concentrating. This is actually harder than it looks. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. This is harder than it looks. Do I really have to clean every single cube? Usually they're pretty lenient usually. Okay, let's jump. Because I think the bottom part here would play a big part to reaching the 100%. I think we're pretty good on the top part. But then some of these are like hidden a little bit, so that's what makes it a little harder, I think. Oh, okay, there's a big chunk here. There's a big chunk here. Okay, let's clean this chunk here. I wish I could like tilt up. I wish I could tilt up the sprayer, but I can't. It will only do it flat. Maybe if I go up here a little bit? Okay, I'm just back here then. I've been recently, you know what? This is very random, but recently I've been so obsessed with watching the Great British Baking Show. I think it's partly to satisfy my crave for sweets without actually eating them. But they all look so good. Every time I watch it, I'm like, I really want to eat all these cakes and these pastries and the cookies and everything. All the sweets, give it to me. But I know I can't because it's unhealthy to eat all of them all the time. You love that show? Aww. It's like a newer thing for me. Okay. Wait, this is actually quite hard. Like, I think they really want me to get the majority of all the green tiles. Which, to be honest, is quite hard to achieve. Okay, I'm at 91%. I was adopted, so it's possible as long as we ignore. I'm so when I get confused with Queen Elsa. It's funny. Okay. Okay, this is like... Okay, so I still have a few greens over there. Okay, there's like one that's like hidden down there. How do I even get to that? I don't even know. Like down here. Down here is what I need. Maybe I need to actually go on the statue at this point. Like, can I jump? Okay, I could jump. And then I could be on this, like, the inside part of the fingers of the hands. Probably what I need to do, right? But then this part though, that's like underneath the thing. This is really bothered. Okay, I guess I need to just jump to get it. Oh no! Oh my god. 94%! This is way harder than it looks. I can't believe it. This requires a lot of patience. I think the original levels are actually not this hard. So these new levels are actually quite hard. Like significantly actually more challenging than the original ones. How do I get to that one? Oh, there you go. I guess I just got it. 95%! There's just all these like areas that can be hard to get, like these ones for example on the top here. How do I get to that? I think I just have to like make a little circle. Let me try to get there. Let me try to get to that spot. So this area is quite good already. There's like one green tile over there, but I couldn't reach it. Can I? I don't think I can. Okay, I got one more. Okay, so this area here is what I want. There you go. There you go. 96%. Okay, and then if I keep going up, that area has a lot of greens. But I couldn't get to it. I really couldn't get to it. How about this one over there? Can I? Okay, there you go. Okay, I got that one. Okay, there's like one green tile over there. Okay, I got that one. 97%, you guys. Okay, there's one green here. Okay. Where else? That green over there. Can I reach that? Okay, I got one. Okay, so maybe just here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, 98. Oh my god, 98%. Okay, okay, okay. There's that one green over there. Can I get that? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Damn, this is hard. This is hard. So there's that green over here that I'm trying to get. I'm sorry if this is boring you guys, but I cannot let this go. I need to get it done. Okay, we're still at 98%. Oh my gosh, this is so demanding. This is so demanding. I'm ready to move on to the next level, but I cannot just let this go. 99%! Okay, still 99%. There's that one green over there. Maybe we could get that one. Still 99. Okay, we are so close. We are so close. Let me jump to the statue. Oh, I just fall. I just fell. How about this one over here? Okay, still 99%. Okay, how about this green? Please let this be. Yay! Oh my gosh. Finally 100%. That is so hard. Okay, so now just a little bit of the trash that's remaining. Oh my god. That is quite a lot, actually. Okay, so the trash is done. So just the spray. The room freshener. Let me just go up the ramp while I do that. I think that's the best way to do it. Oh, that is such a hard level. Oh, it is a bunny. It is a bunny statue. Yay! The bunny statue. Oh my gosh, that is a hard level. That is a hard level. I'm restored to my full glory. Damn. Okay, I wish I could find an easier level next, because that one is hard. Shrunk? Maybe let's try that. Shrunk. Looks like I shrunk the cleaner. I'm curious what this is. Hopefully it's not as hard as the statue. The statue is so hard. Oh, this is cute. I'm like, I got shrunk, basically. Everything becomes big. There's actually this new farming life sim game that's about to come out. I don't think they have a release date yet. It's called Four Leaf Fields. And it's essentially the same premise where you're shrunk so then all your crops are big. I think that would be a good game. I've been wishlisting that game for a long time. They actually have a demo. Do they have a demo? I don't remember now. I think they have a demo. Okay. Let me use my vacuum. And then I'll wash later. I'll do the sprayer wash later. So for now, I just want to scrub the grimes, the chocolate chips, and then just suck all the trash in. Okay. I need to wash all of that later. Maybe I should just wash it now. Okay, I think go up here? Or do I have to go up from here maybe? Okay, there you go. Alright, let me just spray. Let me just clean it as I go. I think that's always better than waiting towards the end. It's better to just clean it section by section, like area by area, I think. Okay, and then let's mop these. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, that one. I do like this one. I do like this level. Because they're not too hard. The stadium and the statue were both really hard. And then I could just spray these. Ooh, guys, I'm going to Disneyland in September. Oh no, August actually. Wait, August? Yeah, August. So excited for that. Ooh, there's this one as well. I love going to theme parks. It's one of my favorite things to do. And it's not too expensive or too hard to get to from where I live, Disneyland. Because it's basically going to LA, which is about like 6-7 hours drive. Well, but to get to Disneyland, it's like maybe plus 1 hour. But it's like a cheaper kind of weekend vacation. And I haven't been to Disneyland for quite some time actually, so I'm really excited for it. Haven't thought of that place in a while. Ooh, this reminds me of like a PS1 game right now. I used to play, maybe this is, I think this actually reminds me of the old Toy Story game I used to play on the PS1. Because I remember needing to jump through all these toys and stuff. Let me clean this chocolate chip. There you go, a bowl of chocolate chip. Yeah, I like this level because it's interesting and it's not hard. I think that's one thing that I learn about myself when I'm playing games. It's kind of weird because sometimes I do like the challenge of a game, but then other times I'm like, it is too hard and too frustrating to me that I lose interest in them. Like the Skull Cavern in Stardew Valley, for example. Like that's too hard for me. But then I was complaining before, for example, for the Pokemon games that are too easy. I feel like there is a sweet spot when it comes to game difficulty. Oh, there's some dirt there on top of the cake that I need to do. How do I get up there? I think I need to maybe jump from the donut to the honey jar and then to the cake. I think also depends on the mood. Yeah, probably. I think you're right, Danny. Okay. Okay, let me spray this cake and the cup and the jar. Okay, and then let me do some mopping. Let's do some mopping. Okay, yay, okay. There's more things to mop here. Okay. What else? Is there anything else on this table? I think I got the majority of it. Am I missing something? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I got those. Is there something in here? On the chairs. Ooh, yes. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to jump here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally do that. All the trash is scattered now. Okay. Ooh, that's dirty. Let's clean this up. This level is quite fun. It's challenging enough, but it's not too hard. And I like the diorama. I like the scene. This one. Okay, all the donuts. Okay, let's clean this mud. The chocolate chips. Okay. Let's suck it in. I wonder what should I stream next week. Oh, I recently bought this game on Steam. It's called Truber Brook. Truber Brook. Has any of you heard about that game? It's like a stop motion, kind of like a point and click narrative game. It's a slightly older one. I believe it's from 2017, 2018. I haven't played it yet. I'm debating whether I should play on a live stream or should I just play it offline or maybe do like a recorded gameplay. It looks quite good. Like the art style wise, it looks quite good. It does not ring a bell for you? It looks gorgeous though. Like the art style and the stop motion look of it, I do like. I don't know about the game itself, but it was on a big sale, so I'm like, let me just get this. Okay, let me scrub this grime. Okay. Let me wash these fruits. Oh, also inside here. I see. Okay, that one is done. Okay. Alright, let's clean this all up. Perfect. Let me brush the grinds. And that one. Okay, now we can wash these. Thought of an idea for a video game. What is the idea? I'm curious to hear your idea. Okay, I think those are clean. Yeah, those are clean. So now all these vegetables. Ooh, the mushroom. I love mushrooms. A store management game, but your clients are superheroes? Ooh, I kind of like that idea, actually. Hold on, I'm getting a call. I kind of like that idea, actually. But then what would we be selling, though? Oh, maybe it's like a not accessories, but like things we can sell to them that would make them more powerful or something, depending on their superpowers. That would be fun, actually. That would be fun. Okay, let me suck all these in. There was a recent game called Dispatch. Have you heard about that? Which is like a superhero kind of a game. It won some awards, actually. People say it's really good. But cozy and family friendly, not like Dispatch. While it's amazing but very uncozy. Oh, really? I haven't played the game. Is it really that uncozy? Wait, this level is really well made. I love that I could just like keep going up like this, but then it all makes sense. It's not like super challenging, and it makes sense with the overall kind of diorama. It's very well made. This is probably one of my more favorite levels. Can be Edna from The Incredibles and take care of their suits, clean them, repair them, upgrade them, and help them get their supplies. Ooh, that's a really good idea. I never thought about it like that. That's a really good idea. Last time I actually played a superhero game was in COVID. Because I bought a PS4 and I played the Spider-Man game. And that game was so well made. It was so much fun to play the Spider-Man game. Okay, I'm gonna make the jump. Okay. Yay! Okay, so just some spraying. Okay, perfect. Can I jump? I need to jump here, I think. Yeah, okay. What else? I think I'm missing something to wash. Something I didn't wash. All of that is washed. I wonder what I didn't wash. Did I forget something? I'm at 97%, so I feel like I'm missing an object. Maybe on the other side? Let me see. Let me empty out my my vacuum first though. Okay. Okay, so the vacuum is done. So it's just this wash, the sprayer wash. I wonder what did I miss? It must be one of the things. Oh, I think I know. It was this one over here. Yeah, the slippers. Yay. Okay, so now just the spray. The spray is the easiest part because you just spray wherever you want to. Okay, I guess it can be cozy, but it's rated as mature, and mature can be... Oh, okay. Yeah, I just know that the Dispatch game won a lot of awards. This is one of my favorite levels. It's so well done, and it's very pretty. So tiny, yet so powerful, like an ant with a vacuum. Deep Clean Dungeon 2 Dirty Space. Tenement? Tenement. Interesting. Tenement? Might be good. Let's try Tenement, maybe? Wait, these levels are bigger and more complex. Oh, all of these. I see. This old building needs a massive renovation. What Deep Clean? Extra Filthy. Where do you even begin? Let's try Extra Filthy. Let's see. Oh my god. It's literally so dirty. Wow. Wait, I need to let's first clean the chocolate chips, and then so when we vacuum it's just all of them. This will be quite satisfying though, I bet. This game is so vulgar, you can get in trouble on Twitch if you don't mark your stream as 18+. Wait, really? You're talking about cleaning up, or are you talking about Dispatch? Oh, this is so satisfying. I love the sound effects of this so much. And the fact that there are so many chocolate chips, I really like it. Oh, Dispatch? Yeah. I was like, every time I'm cleaning up, that would be so weird. I mean, cleaning up is dirty. This place is very dirty, but I kind of like it though, because it's not hard, it's just like super dirty. The amount of dirt is kind of crazy. Okay, I think I've scrubbed all the dirt. So now let's use the vacuum. This is the satisfying part. Ooh, I missed this one. this one? Okay, so we're done with the scrubbing. Wow, okay, that's a lot of trash. This is quite satisfying though. Okay, and that one. Okay, okay. Let me see if that's 100% or not. I think it should be. Yay! Okay, so let's do some mopping next. Let's start with this corner. This is also quite satisfying, because you can literally see the floor getting cleaned in sections. Yeah, okay, I do like this level too. Because again, it's not hard. I like when the level is not hard, but just more satisfying is what I like. I don't like the statue level before. I think to me that's a little too hard and not as fun. Yay! Okay, so next one will spray. Even the walls are all dirty. It's crazy. Okay, I wanted to clean this low stool here. How do I clean this low? Okay, there you go. Okay. And then the book. Oh, the book is also dirty. Okay, let's do the walls as well here. And the windows? How do I get to the windows? I think I need to jump. Okay, there you go. And then the clock. How do I get to the clock? Okay, there you go. Okay, let's do the piano. All right. Oh my gosh, so many. I feel like I haven't been doing live stream of Stardew for a while, for a few weeks now. So maybe next stream I will do another Stardew. It's been a while. I feel like Stardew is still kind of my default live stream. It's very comforting too, I feel like. And it's less stressful. Like I don't have to figure out a lot of things when I live stream Stardew. I just like go along with the days. I feel like the next thing I need to do on Stardew is the Ginger Island, if I'm not mistaken. Because I unlocked them not so long ago. But I still have a lot of things to discover there. let's clean these. Wait, what happens? Why is there a vase all the way up there? How am I supposed to clean that one? How am I supposed to clean that one? Wait, can I stand on this little thing here? Oh yeah, okay. So I need to just like jump to the very top like this. Okay, there you go. Okay, how do I get to this? The low items are the hardest to spray. Like this low stool. Okay, there you go. Okay. These walls. Okay, what else is left? What did I meet? What did I miss? Oh, those statues. Oh, I need to like jump here, it looks like. It's a little hard to navigate sometimes with this game. Because I'm like struggling to jump now. No! Can I just jump from here? Let me just spray it from the piano. Yeah, there you go. And then this vase. Okay, there you go. Yay! Okay, so now just the spray. Yay! It's all clean. It was super filthy before. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more level and then I'll be done with my stream. Because this game is actually quite tiring after a while, not gonna lie. Okay, which last level should we do? We have the tenement, dirty space, dungeon 2, warehouse, or climb. I think... What is climb? Floating junk all over the place. Can you get to the top? Oh no, I don't want to do that one. Maybe warehouse? All these strange scaffolds and gizmos make it hard to clean everywhere. Or tenement. Maybe tenement, actually. Let's do tenement. Let's try tenement as our last level. It's like an apartment building like this. Ooh, this will be fun, I think. It's like multiple rooms. I don't know what a tenement even is. So tenement is a term that for basically apartment buildings back in the early 1900s, especially in New York. They used that term a lot during the early days of when people were migrating and they were still settling down. It's called tenements instead of apartments. I learned that in school, I remember, because I took an architecture history lesson because I studied architecture back in school. I need to water the plants. Can I water the plants? Yay, bonus. Oh, I forgot to check if I have any new hats. But then I don't know why the term tenement is no longer used. I don't know why it used to be that, but no longer being used. I guess that's where the word tenant come from? I think so. Okay, so that one. Okay, I think this level is not too hard either. I kind of like that we have multiple spaces and multiple rooms to clean though. I like that part. And they're like smaller spaces that are designed nicely interior wise. This one. Okay. Ooh, there's plants. A lot of plants. Yay, okay. It's all clean over here. So this unit is done. We can move on to the next unit. This one. Let's clean these. Let me mop. Let me mop first. Okay. Okay. Let's clean this. I think it's always better to scrub off the grimes first before we start vacuuming. I think that's a good practice to do. Because then you're not backtracking and needing to vacuum again after you scrub off the dirt. Okay, so that's... yeah, okay, so now we can suck in all the trash with our vacuum. Okay, so there's that one, and then these ones. Yeah. And let's mop. Let's mop, and then last thing will be we spray with water. Okay. This one. This one. Look at that painting. Wait, oh, okay. This is funny. So this painting is from the earlier game that I was telling you guys about. The Rain on Your Parade game. So this is a little Easter egg. That's fun. It's a little Easter egg from the past game that they made. I like that. I love when developers do that. They put Easter eggs. Okay, let's clean this one. Okay, all right, so that apartment is clean, so we should go up. Let's suck this in. Just gonna clean that one. All right, let's scrub off the grimes first. There's a lot of graffiti that we have to clean later as well. Okay. That's all? Okay, scrub, 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 scrub. This place is a little creepy actually. A tiny bit creepy. I do not like horror games. It's kind of weird because I feel like I do love thriller movies. I love thriller movies and horror movies as long as there's no ghost. there is a ghost in it, then I'm out. Cannot do any ghost related movies. But I could do anything else. Like I could do serial killers, I could do all the gory stuff, I could do the zombie stuff. But I just cannot do it when there's like a paranormal involved in the movie. But that's why I cannot ever play horror games. But I love detective games though. I love crime documentaries and all that. Okay, so let's mop. Yeah, let's mop first. Let's mop these. What did Casper ever do to you? I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I'm always scared of horror movies. One time I remember watching a horror movie with my friends in middle school and I cannot literally sleep for a couple days. For a few days actually, not just a couple days. And for like a month straight, I cannot sleep with the lights off. And whenever I shower and I need to wash my hair, I need to open my eyes. I don't want to close my eyes. It was like that bad. It was that bad. Me and horror ghost movies. And I didn't want to sleep with my blanket for a month because one of the scenes is like, you know, there's like a ghost that came out from the blanket. So silly. Have you made a short reel thingy on detective games? I think I've made... Yeah, I think so. I've definitely highlighted, I've definitely spotlighted a few detective games. And also on Instagram, TikTok, I remember posting a carousel slide of like detective games a while ago. Jay, I gotta head off and start getting ready for sleep and work tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, Danny. I really appreciate you all the time being here. Good night, Earth Turtles. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in with me and hanging out. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and hope work is not too stressful for you this week. Okay, let's empty this out. So much trash. Okay, so this apartment now. Let's clean the rhymes first. There's a gym. Ooh, there's like grimes on the countertop. Okay. I have a couple of friends who refuse to do anything supernatural when it comes to entertainment. One of them because they had a horrible experience an unknown phenomenon as a child. Yeah, do not tell me that story because I would be so scared. Do not tell me that story, please. Thankfully, I've never had any weird like phenomenon, like horror, supernatural phenomenon happen to me. Thankfully. I hope it will never ever happen to me. Because that would freak me out so much. Okay, time to mop. Let's mop. Okay. I like this level too, actually. I like this level because I like how the space is a little bit smaller and it's more interesting to look at. think I've told you guys that I'm such a visual gamer. Oh, this is the other game that they did. Oh my gosh, I love the little Easter egg in this level. This is another game that the developer did, and it's a leaf blower game. And they put an artwork here. I love it. You have once, thankfully science explains it perfectly, but it was terrifying. It was a combination of sleep paralysis and a hypnagogic jerk. Oh my gosh, that sounds scary. Okay, let's clean the gym. Alright, and bathrooms. Okay. And this one in the window. Alright, I think that apartment is clean. So I'm guessing this is the last floor here. Let me clean this graffiti. And let's do some mopping of the floors. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's still more stories above. Okay, so this one, let's scrub off the dirt first. Probably here. Oh, up here. Okay, perfect. And so now we can suck in all the trash. I won't say what it was just in case it's too spooky. Yes, please do not say it to me, because I will be thinking about it if you tell me what it is, and then I cannot fall asleep. Okay, let's do the mopping. All right. Over here. Yeah, I like this game. Some of the levels are not my favorite, but overall, I really like this game. As a cleaning game, I do love this game. Let's clean this one. Irony being, I love spooky video games, which is how I describe cozy horror games like Voltaire, The Vegan Vampire, Moonlight Peaks. Yeah, I do like that too. Like, I love the spooky, darker vibes of cozy games. I absolutely love that. But not like the actual horror games, like the ones with the jump scares and stuff that a lot of YouTubers do, and they record their reaction. I have no interest in that. Let's clean the crimes there. I think there's one here. Let me circle around. Okay, so now we can use our vacuum again. Perfect. Whoa, 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 I got stuck. Okay, unstuck. Okay. Oh, there's one grime here. all of this. And then let's do some mopping. Like Hotel Transylvania movie, Hocus Pocus. Yeah, me too. I love those. That's the vibe I love with horror. Yeah, I do love those too, for sure. And like Scooby-Doo and all of that. I do. Ghostbusters. I still like that a lot. This looks so silly and fun. Yes, Nemo! Hello! I love this game so much. So they recently released 12 new levels, so that's why I'm playing it again. I put the I played the original levels, I think 22 of them, in the description if you're interested to ever check it out. Because I live streamed this game a couple months ago, and I really like it. I'm not usually a fan of just cleaning games, but this one I do like a lot. Very satisfying. Oh yes, Canturad. I also like the more horror genre, like the Saw, Scream, all of that. I love the apocalyptic zombie movies like I Am Legend and World War Z. Like I love those. The Alien series, the Alien movies, I love all of those. Just as long as there's no like supernatural things in it, then I enjoy. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yay. Okay, so I think this unit is clean. Yeah, okay. This unit is clean. So let's go up again. This is a tall building. Okay, let's do some mopping real quick. And let's clean this graffiti. Oh, we're at the rooftop now. I did not expect it to be a rooftop. What is this one with the radioactive sign? Very ominous. There's like radioactive sign everywhere. Okay, so there's a lot of grimes on the rooftop here. I feel like the way they built the levels are so good in my opinion. It's like simple but quite immersive. Like there's just enough details here to make it look interesting without overdoing it. Like I love that I could see like for example the neighboring buildings and the rooftops here, you know, like it makes it more believable, makes it look more polished. And I think with this game, I just really love the cleaning mechanic of it. I think that's why it's very satisfying to me. And the sound effects for sure. That's my favorite thing. Well, I should probably empty out my vacuum container soon. It looks quite full. It's quite big right now. Where's a trash can? Here you go. Let me empty it out here. Yay. Okay. There's a bit more trash over here. So let's suck it in. I enjoy a very specific type of supernatural. Downside being I don't know how to describe which ones I like. There's one grime here. Yay, okay, I'm done with scrubbing grimes. Okay. I think those are all the trash. Let's dump it into the trash can, and I think that would be the 100% of the trash. Yep. Okay, so then some mopping we have to do. And here. This is also one of my favorite levels, actually. I really like this level. Okay, let's clean that one. Let's do some more mopping. Fun fact, The Ring is not a romantic movie. Nope, I cannot watch The Ring. I remember when it was like a thing back then. I cannot watch that. Yay, last thing is just a spray. Let's go down here and spray down here. Yay. Okay, let's go down one more level. Boink. Boink. Spray the gym so it's not smelly. Yay! Whoa, that's also a big level actually. I do like this level a lot. I know I watched it, but I cannot remember the plot at all. Yeah. I cannot watch The Ring. Alright, you guys. I think I'm quite tired. I might play my Switch for a little bit, just offline. This is such a good game though. I really, really enjoy this game still. Even with the new DLC. Oh wait, last time though, I want to see what other hats I got. I have the crown, beach hat, horned helmet, umbrella hat, winter cap, Santa hat, holy hat, archer hat, bonnet. Oh, I like that one, the bonnet. Let me buy that one. The skins is only 20. Okay, so no new skins at the moment. But a lot of the skins are so good. My favorite is this one, the yarn doll. It looks a little scary, but I just like it a lot. It's very unique. So yeah, I also like this one, the plumber. Such a classic. Wooden toy I also like. I kind of like the plumber. Let me buy the plumber. I'm sad that there's only one pet though. I wish I could like pick which pet I want. Ooh, I do like the bonnet a lot actually. But yeah, this is the game. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy my stream. Thanks so much for tuning in and just for watching, for lurking. Thanks Kanturad for being so conversationalist at the same time. I really enjoy it as well and keeping the chat alive. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I love this game. If you're interested in the original, like all these levels, you can again check out the video that I linked in the description. And this is the new level, the 12 new levels. So go check it out if you're interested. It's also, I don't remember the price. It's not the cheapest, but it's also not the most expensive. And I think it's worth it, especially if you like cleaning games. I actually really recommend this game for just like a stress-free sort of game after work, you know? So yeah, thank you so much again for tuning in. I will catch you on my next stream, and don't forget to give this a like and a subscribe to my channel if you haven't. But have a good night. Hope you have a good week ahead, and I really appreciate you as always being here with me. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.